Hello Aquarius, let's do your reading for this month of May. So for Aquarius, what's coming up? Keep a portion for this month of May, please. For the sign of Aquarius, this month of May. What's coming up for Aquarius? Let's do this. What's coming up for Aquarius this month of May? Okay. Not expecting. Some of you, you're gonna have some sort of like unexpected changes in yourself. Like you're gonna like start to focus more on your work. This is what tells me. Even a bit too focused. Okay, I got mixed message. Some of you actually gonna focus on other aspect of career things. Still about career, like you're doing two things. Like you're doing the one that, let's say you do number one. Number one is not the one that you actually aspire for, and you're gonna start putting more time into the number two. Let's say you do finance job, but actually your passion is maybe art. So you're gonna just do the job, the day-to-day job, and the rest of the time you're gonna start putting more time and effort into the art things, that kind of thing. For the one that doesn't have this just tells me like you are bossing up on your work and even like put too much energy into work. So just be mindful about it. You got money coming in, you got sudden wealth, also you got breakup coming in or disconnect plainly with the person that you know kind of fake. It tells me like if in the past you kind of like having difficulties to walk away, this time it's gonna like able to walk away, you got success. Kind of weird how it tried to give the message. You got success on walking away. You're gonna be saving more money also. I'm not sure, is it because like you're not dating or you're experiencing a fallout, right? Then in the end you're just not spending more. You got money coming in also for some of you. That's a funny thing. Some of you that is too focused around money, or like your main objective in the past month is all about money. I'm seeing you're not gonna do that anymore. You're gonna the type like you're gonna start doing what you're passionate about, that kind of thing. You're gonna start doing the things that you're passionate about. That's what I'm seeing. Interesting. Not all about money. All about work, yes, but not about money. So if in the past you kind of like focus too much on the gold, right, the pentacle, I'm seeing not. It's not. It's more like the effort of doing whatever you're aspiring, which is the good thing. You got official person on it. Also, a huge energy of you disconnecting or breaking up with your person because you got 2 cups already about disconnect. What the hell is this? Some of you that got issue with family thing, I'm seeing you're not gonna stress about it. Also, it tells me like the family thing gonna become a bit, that issue gonna become a bit worse. Also, some of the family members, I feel like not you, that got some sort of either health issue, sleeping issue, or some recurring health issue. Take one, which one is applicable. It tells me like lack of change of that situation, like the situation is not improving. Postponing your travel. If you made some travel plan, I'm seeing you're gonna postpone it. It's not a concern also, especially if you make a travel plan with someone else. I'm seeing you're gonna like not doing it. That's what I'm seeing. What else? One last message. Some paperwork, you're kind of like indecisive of doing it. I don't know. Some paperwork, it tells me if you decided not to do it this month, right, it's gonna come back again, coffin waiver. So I'm not sure what's your storyline, your situation. Paperwork can mean because it's general, right? Paperwork can mean like a lot of things here. It can be insurance, can be taxes, things like that. Let's go with Amira. Amira, what do you want to tell Aquarius this month of May, please? What do you want to tell Aquarius this month of May? Amira. Yeah, huge energy of falling out. Even a mirror address this thing, like falling out, disconnect. Even if not like you're having a fight, this a disconnect. It's kind of like not feeling like very connected with the person that you're dealing. I'm seeing also you're gonna pull yourself back from friendship. What's going on with you guys? Not going out as much as before. Especially if this situation that you connected with someone is mature. Come up as an ice queen upright, so as an air sign, or they act like an air sign. I'm seeing you're gonna pull yourself back from this person. Some of you this talking about a friendship because you got friendship reverse. Some of you this is a romantic one. You got soulmate reverse. I mean, friend also can be a soulmate. So take it which one is applicable in your situation. Yeah, speaking up on someone that is mature. Definitely someone is more mature than you. You're gonna like disconnect from them at least for this month of May. I'm not sure whether this is a disconnect like for the rest of your life or it's just for me. But we are asking for a context of month of May. One more message. What's going on with you guys? Huge energy of you just want to be alone. Huge. Even a keeper portion, a mirror portion, the same thing. Making choices. Sounds like for some of you, this person that there is a person that expressed their emotion. I'm not sure whether this is predicting or you already dealt with them. It's a part of your destiny to deal with this person. This person help you to put some sort of view on your work or career, some sort of thing around your work or career. Something about that very spiritual. How you know your situation, this person expressed their emotion even though they're kind of like shy. You may go on a date with them. Tell me it's destiny, it's part of your destiny, like supposed to meet, supposed to happen. That's how you know they're very genuine. I'm not sure what's the outcome. It tells me like it's just supposed to elevate or change your view around work thing or career thing. What the hell is that? Super spiritual. Let's go with past life deck. Alright, past life. What do you want to tell Aquarius this month of May? One message. Okay. What the hell is this? Don't want to be bothered. Again, I keep seeing it for the one that in coupleship, or at least there is the idea of coupleship. I'm seeing a breakup again. It tells me like some of you cannot forgive. What you cannot forgive? We try to forgive, but you feel like you still cannot forgive them. What the hell is this? It calls you out to have some sort of trust and faith. Take it how it applies. Kind of weird. But it keeps screaming the same storyline towards me, like a breakup. Let's go with Theo. This one is usually much more sensible. Okay, Theo. Generally, what's gonna play off of a lot of Aquarius this month of May? Generally, what's gonna play off a lot of Aquarius this month of May? Generally, what's gonna play off for a lot of you guys Aquarius this month of May, please? Take care of yourself. I'm seeing some of you gonna like, but eventually you're gonna take care of yourself though. I'm seeing kind of like neglecting taking care of yourself, maybe even hair, things like that. But I'm seeing you if it not by early May, by toward end of the May, you're gonna like take care of yourself. Also, this is gonna boost your confidence. Your looks gonna be improving. That's the first message. Also, okay, let's go to this connection. It's talking about connection. Ignoring what? Before I say. Oh, there is this connection where is this person definitely very attractive. Come as Queen of Wands. This person move on. You feel like either they ghost you, or you feel just simply like you're alone in this situation with the Five of Pentacles. What hurts you actually, right? Lack of growth and expansion with this person, like lack of progress, but they keep sending you this flirtatious message. Page of Cup. I'm seeing you're gonna ignore healing this situation, or ignore about healing about yourself. Like you need to heal yourself from your situation. For some of you, it's just simply talking about healing about this situation, this connection. I'm seeing you're gonna ignoring it. Why? Why are you ignoring it? It just tells me like you're gonna focus on your work. Queen of Pentacles reverse. What's your advice in this situation? Kind of weird. It tells me like you are ignoring, or you kind of like being indecisive. Your advice is to have this. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. This is a reconciliation. Don't overthink it. Some of you overthink about this situation. That's kind of like getting a big, creating some sort of like fear of some sort of negative view, things like that. Negative view or perspective around this situation. So yeah, if you do decide to reconcile or to get back in whatever level is this connection it is, it will call you out not to overthink it. Some of you need to clear the air with this person. Yeah, also some of you, this probably the why it's calling you out to like have some sort of reconciliation, because eventually you're gonna heal from it. Right now you kind of like ignoring healing, or you don't want to heal. That's what tells me. So when you decided to go back, right, to at least some sort of a bit, don't overthink the situation, let it flow naturally. Okay, what else that's gonna pay off a lot of Aquarius? I feel like some of you kind of stuck, unable to heal. By you actually reconcile, probably there is a storyline where you'll be able to fully heal from it. What else they're gonna play off a lot of Aquarius? Come on. What else? There will be a sudden thing. Some of you may get sudden love offer from this person. Come up as a Emperor upright, but you feel like this is not something long term. Ten of Cup reverse. Or either, okay, you got two storylines. Either you feel this is not long term, you got this feeling of this person gonna offer something like confession, but it's not long term. You know, the type like, let's see how things go. So lack of foundation, that kind of thing. Some of you want to kind of like accept this love offer, but I'm seeing you kind of like worried like this is gonna become a toxic thing. What's your advice? What's going on with your reading? What's your advice? And there will be a delay. Your advice is to delay this and be single from now. If this pay off of I don't know which group of you this month of May, to delay this and be single from this situation for now. That's your advice. Keep in mind you got free will. Doesn't mean like I say you guys be single means like you need to follow that. Also, this is come from the card, as you guys can see. I don't know your current situation, right? Okay, let's go with your career and money flow. How's your career flow, one card, and money flow, one card for this month of May? How's your career flow and money flow? How about career? Confusion around your career. How about money? Ten of Wands as a money. Let's see why. Why the confusion in your career? Why is that there? I keep getting like some of you turn your back from your current career and actually pursuing others, but you decided to stick on it. So some of you gonna have like two things that you're gonna work on it. Two career things that you're gonna work on it. That's what I'm seeing. Any advice? One cup. Let's go. You can go for it, but expect like a lot of challenges until end of spring or early summer. Early summer, you're gonna start seeing the result of it. Whatever you try to work the new things. How about money? There's a goal. There's a goal around your money. Also, don't invest on anything that you don't understand. It will end up with disappointment. So that's your money. Okay, let's go to the next segment, the good stuff. What's the good stuff that Aquarius manifesting this month of May? What's the good stuff that Aquarius manifesting this month of May, please? What's the good stuff that they are manifesting? The good stuff that you guys manifesting. Whenever moving away, that's actually a good thing. You got Six of Swords, that's a good stuff. So moving away from a situation, some of it is a physical move, that's a good thing for you actually. You're gonna get a lot of progress in what? For the one that try to work on their confidence and looks, you're gonna get a lot of progress. It tells me that. Also, your mood gonna stabilize. Some of you got mood swings, so that's gonna be stabilizing. A lot of energy. If you feel like you need to walk away from someone, right, go for it. This will come up as your good stuff. You got 2 cards about walking away. That's a good thing. Also, your mood become more stabilized. Also, you got increase in finances. Not the biggest amount, but it's an increase at least. Okay, what's the major thing? It's screaming one storyline for you guys: a fallout, a breakup, or walking away. But it's a good thing. That's quite surprising, right? What's the major? Anything major they need to know this month of May for Aquarius? Okay. There's this connection where you're quite fond of this person and you do have emotion, Queen of Cups, lack of growth, also no commitment. That's a major thing. That's kind of weird. There will be some sort of like progress between you two, especially towards summertime. But I still see like no relationship for the one that going through this. How they know this is their story? Besides this person, you got they're indecisive. Also, you experience an ending with this person in the past. They're indecisive. That's how you know. Some of you, this person walk away, but you still have feelings for them. I mean, some of you, this person walk away, or is ending in the past, and you to kind of like reconnect back. Also, this person is quite equal, treating you. Basically, this person treating you quite okay, but it's just no relationship. That's all. It tells me there will be a progress between you two, especially around summertime. It's hinting that, but I don't see any like relationship yet, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. Aquarius. Who is this person in Aquarius' mind? First card, identification. Second, intention. Third will be action. Let's see. Alright, let's see. How does Aquarius know who is this person? How does Aquarius know? This is someone that you got emotion. Or they got emotion also towards you. And there is some sort of emotional things between you two. What's their intention? Again, this can be the one that the major thing. Their intention is Chariot. Chariot is a progress. It's talking about progression. To move things along with you. What's their action? Well, this is the same combination, keeping the option open from you. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. A relationship do take time to actually develop, right? But I don't see anything bad from identification and from intention. So let's clarify things. Who is this Queen of Cups upright? This is picking up on the major one. This is someone that you have good memories. You two got good memories, but now you're kind of like experiencing a disconnect. Or you two experiencing a fallout, and this person tell you we better just be friends. This is the storyline. We also got the full upright Page of Pentacles. Either that, or after a fallout, they treated you very friendly. That's it. Why did this friend zone start popping up? I noticed a couple of signs start getting this friend zone thing. Or at least the person in your mind acts super friendly. Make you feel like there is no emotion, but they do have. Maybe 3 cup. As you can see, Queen of Cup upright, right? They do have emotion, deep emotion even. 3 cup, please. They may have option. Got this though. Whether we know or not, they don't want family, or their family situation not very good. Also, they got dark skin, olive skin energy. Alright, let's see why the Chariot is their intention. That's a good intention. They want a second chance. They want a second chance. So this is someone that actually want a second chance, but they played off like being your friend, being super friendly towards you. They want a second chance. For some of you, they're kind of like too scared asking for a second chance. That's why they decided to be friends. But that's a funny thing, right? They want a second chance, but their action is kind of like make you think like they're keeping their option open. Why the Hierophant reverse? It make me feel like it's just an act. For some of you, around summertime, this person gonna like clear the air with you if it not happened already. Also, this picking up on a summertime, that is this some significance for you guys. Yeah, for some of you around summertime, if they haven't cleared the air with you, they're gonna clear the air with you, tell you why they do all this thing, why they're keeping their option open, things, etc. and so on. Okay. I don't feel like anything bad necessarily from this person or anything like crazy happening between you two in the past. It's just like you're experiencing a fallout or some sort of disconnect in the past, and this person friend zone you or act super friendly. That's all. That's what I'm feeling. Their intention is actually to have a second chance to have a repeat with you. Let's just cut the chase to the outcome then. Outcome wise, what's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome between these two? Not necessarily a bad person, to be honest. This one not a big outcome come. There will be still like a fondness. There will be a repeat. There will be a repeat. There may be a period of time where you two kind of like communication struggles, but there will be a repeat. Especially around summertime. Around summertime there will be a repeat. But keep in mind, the repeat is gonna be like super friendly or friend zone kind of thing. Eventually gonna end. Eventually gonna end. Eventually gonna end. I'm not sure why gonna end, because after the friend zone is this. Maybe you pull the plug on this, you feel like you cannot do this anymore, the friend zone thing. Or you just decided to be friend with them, that's all. Or it can be them. But eventually it's like no relationship. To put it very general, some of you are gonna end up as just friend with this person. Yeah, give up. Either you give up or they give up. What's your advice? Now, unfortunately, that's what I'm picking. I mean, it can be from your side, you giving up on them because you feel like this is not progressing as fast or as much as I want. Keep in mind, this is general. So this prediction is for general. Some of you maybe got some outliers there where you two actually gonna end up in a relationship. What's your advice after we go to singles? Some of you, your advice is to make things right towards them. Some of you kind of like lack of confidence, or you feel like if you try to make things right towards them, they're gonna like reject you, ignore you. No, that's your advice. You need, for the one that feel like you need to make things right for them, towards them, to go for it. So that maybe change the storyline. Let's go for singles now. Singles, what's your energy this month of May? And the next card will be the energy that comes towards you, singles. Alright, let's see. Single Aquarius, what's your energy? What is with this? 5 of Swords upright is gameplay energy. You guys need to kind of like be mature, don't do this. That's from human advice, human side, for me advice. What's the energy come towards you? Not very nice. Page of cup reverse. Let me clarify. Okay, why you have 5 of swords upright? Some of you purposely act bitchy towards connection, not putting effort towards connection. You got Queen of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, clarifying that. That's your way of playing games. Make yourself feel like more valuable. The hell? What's your advice? Don't be too afraid. Some of you got fear about commitment. Your advice is not to be afraid about commitment. Because you pull the coward, clarifying the coward card is this. Some of you actually too afraid about the long-term relationship. Yes, the situation presented, but you don't know how to act when the situation is there. They call you that. I don't know which group of Aquarius is this. Also, it call you out like not to be so untrusting toward people, toward connection. So yeah, stop with the games. Let's clarify. The energy come towards you. Page of cup reverse. Why is that? Fellow F sign though. You're gonna deal with the F sign. They act super cooperative, but there will be like, oh, there will be a commitment. Initially, you're gonna feel like this person. I mean, it's F sign. Obviously, the messages kind of like F sign messages. It's very straightforward, right? Initially, because of the messages kind of like super straightforward, you feel like this is not gonna go anywhere. But then after you get known this person, there will be more cooperativeness between you two, and eventually can be a long-term one. How you know they're quite mature? King of Swords upright. Give me 2 cards on this. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. Also, they got some issue with spending. That's how you know. So, Amira, I'm gonna clarify this person. Amira, give me like a couple of cards, 3 cards for who is this person. Very straightforward. That's how you know. So you guys, the one that like to play games, you need to be careful because this person is super straightforward. Don't make them kind of like run away from you. Also, how you know they got some issue with spending. So this is the type that compulsive. They buy things on compulsive manner. They're single when you meet them. They're super spiritual and they're mature. Yeah, I keep getting that with the King of Swords upright. Mature person, right? They're mature. One more. This is like, yeah, speaking about mature, come up twice. This is like super straightforward. Also, did you see? They're picking up on communication is struggling. F sign, the message is super straightforward. This is like a connection where there is like super straightforward. There is no guessing, that kind of thing. There is no toxicity also. You got good one. Just make sure you act right. You got good energy come towards you, Aquarius single. Just make sure you act right because that's your advice. There is reason why that advice come towards you, right, when I pull this card. So that's all what I have for you guys, Aquarius. Hope this helps. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Bye all.